if you are seeing my face for the first time, thank you so much for coming to this live. My name is Eva Mtali, and on this channel we talk about side hustle opportunities, we talk about passive income, and we also talk about making money online. So if any of those topics sound exciting to you, you want to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so that every time I shoot a new video, you do not miss out. So first of all, kindly guys, excuse the background noise. There is a church right beside my house, but I was just like, today I have to do this video. A lot of you have been asking for it. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at the different ways you can make money on TikTok, and I'm going to be focusing on Kenya because different countries around the world have different requirements, but I'm going to be focusing on Kenya, even though these tips can work pretty much everywhere else in the world. And we're also going to be looking at how TikTokers in Kenya currently are making money. So you want to stick around to the very end of this video. It might be long, but trust you me, by the end of it, you'll be glad that you stayed long. So TikTok has become a global sensation and offers content creators numerous avenues to monetize their creativity. So that is why it's important for you. If you are a TikToker or an aspiring TikToker, you want to make sure that you take advantage of this global trend. And guys, remember, as I always say, if you are on any social media platform or you are on the internet and you are not making money, then you are automatically the product being sold. And I think it is important for you, even as you enjoy content on TikTok, how about if you can also make some money as you are consuming the content? So whether you are an aspiring influencer or you are looking to turn your TikTok passion into profit, this guide will help you to, it will give you valuable insights and strategies to maximize your earning potential on TikTok and make money this year. So when it comes to making money on TikTok, it's important to have a pathway to monetization even before you start your TikTok account. This is because it sets the foundation for your content creation journey, and it helps to align your efforts with the goal of generating income right from the very beginning. So by ensuring that you have a clear TikTok monetization strategy from the beginning, you can make informed decisions about the type of content you want to create on TikTok, how often you want to create the content, what audience to target, and the partnerships you can pursue while you are at it. So this allows you to tailor your content to attract the right brands, to attract the target audience that you have in mind, and to engage with potential sponsors right from the very beginning, and to build a loyal following that is more likely to support your monetization efforts. So another advantage of having a clear monetization strategy for your TikTok channel is that having a pathway to monetization provides you the sense of direction and motivation to keep going, because even in the early days, before you start getting a lot of followers, or before excuse me, brands start to recognize you, you have a clear pathway and you can track your journey and know that, okay, I am 30% along my target, or I am 40%, and it's just a matter of time and I'm going to get to my destination. And knowing that your time and creativity are being channeled towards a profitable outcome that you can actually see from the very beginning. So it enables you to approach TikTok as a business venture rather than just a hobby or a pastime, ensuring that you maximize your time on the TikTok platform and your earning potential. And of course, you're gonna be more likely to achieve long-term success on the platform. So the popularity of TikTok in Kenya and around the world makes its potential for you as a content creator to monetize your presence very, very significant. Yeah. So the rising trend of TikTok in Kenya itself presents an opportunity for Kenyan content creators to earn money. And believe you me, they are making tons of money. So the first thing you want to make sure, if you want to make money on TikTok, especially if you are in Kenya or anywhere else in the world, is make sure that the niche you choose is profitable on TikTok for monetization success. So you just don't want to pick a niche or a topic that has clearly no buying potential. Remember, the whole essence of you making money on TikTok is having an audience that can actually buy or give you money. So when you are starting a TikTok channel, is it account or TikTok account or channel with the goal of making money on your TikTok account, it's important to be very strategic and recognize that not all content, not all audience can be easily monetized. Yeah. So while TikTok offers you various opportunities to make money, it's very, very important for you from the very beginning to assess the viability of monetizing for your specific niche and your specific audience. So you want to make sure that you do thorough research to understand market demand, competition, and potential revenue streams within your chosen content category and target audience. So by strategically selecting a niche and target audience that have a higher likelihood of attracting brand collaborations, or of giving you money, or attracting sponsorships or a dedicated fan base, you increase your chances of generating revenue from your TikTok account. So remember, success in making money on your TikTok account requires a balance between your creative passions and the commercial viability of your topic or your category, and the possibility of having a dedicated fan base. So you want to choose a niche that aligns with your passions, with your interests, with your talents, your target audience, but also something that has potential to make money. So you also want to make sure that when you are designing your content, make sure you have not your content, your bio section, so which is at the very top of your TikTok account. Make sure that your profile is eye-catching. It makes people ask questions, want to know more about you. It makes them curious and want to learn more about Eva. So make sure that your bio says who you are, what you do, who your target audience is, and where else they can get a hold of you. So let me just take a moment and show you my TikTok account so that you can understand what I am talking. So I'm going to show you, I actually have several accounts, but I'm going to show you one right now. So you can see, I don't know, let me see if this will be visible. Yeah, you can see, so this is one of my TikTok accounts. It's a new one, Starehe Mana. You can see I've written there Starehe Mana, and I clearly have what the account is all about. It's my retirement home, and down there I have clearly written that this is an off-grid lakefront home. What am I doing? I am documenting the build and costs, and I have put the YouTube channel there as well as my Instagram account. Let me show you another one. Guys, please excuse the noise coming from the chat, but it can be entertaining. I'm going to show you another account. Okay, this one is it's more I've had it for a longer time. So you can see here, this is my Eva Mtali. Guys, I need a new phone. So you can see there, that is the name, Eva Mtali, your travel plug. Like you can see, I'm in all my accounts, I'm actually telling you my name and what I am all about, your travel plug. And if you just scroll down there, you can see, find me on YouTube at Travel with Eva Mtali. And if you click on that link up there, it's gonna take you to my YouTube account. So guys, this is one advantage of TikTok. It allows you to link your other social media account. And then you can see the next line, jobs abroad. So I'm talking about the things I cover on my channel, jobs abroad, visas, and scholarships. And then I put another arrow putting down because I'm taking advantage of all opportunities to market myself on my TikTok bio page. So you can see that I have linked to a YouTube. So if you click on that link, it takes you to one of my videos on YouTube. And then you can see down there, there's also my YouTube account has been linked, all the Q&As I have done in the series. So let's even just try clicking on this one, for example. You can see I just clicked on that and it's taken you to one of my YouTube videos. Yeah, let's go back. If we click on this one, YouTube, again, it takes you to my YouTube account. So you see, I'm taking advantage of all ways to take advantage of the social media cross, what do we call it? Cross, I don't know what to call that. Yeah, and then we can even click here on the Q&A. Yeah, it takes you to the questions that I have answered on TikTok. Let's go back and look at something else. Series. So we'll talk about this in a bit. So you can see that is the series. Yeah. So guys, that is something you want to make sure that you're doing. Make sure that you take advantage of your TikTok bio page to tell people who you are, where they can find you, and make sure that it is in such a way that they are able to contact you if they want to learn more about you. So take advantage of your bio page, and then make sure that you craft a compelling bio that clearly defines your content and captures the attention of your potential followers, your potential audience, potential collaborators, potential sponsors. Use relevant keywords and showcase your unique selling point. So you have seen what I have done there with this profile. Let's just go back to it so that we can see where I'm talking about the keywords and all that. Where is that? Where is that? I'm looking for, going back to that account so that we can see the keywords that I'm using. Yeah. Oh, come on. So you can see right here. Oh, it's not focusing. Yes. So these are the keywords you can see here. I'm using my account name as a keyword. You can see it's a very short name at Eva Mtali. But the reason I'm using that is that when somebody finds me at Eva Mtali, if they were to come to YouTube or Instagram, they will find my other Eva Mtali accounts. And then you can see here, using jobs abroad, visas, and scholarships. Those are the keywords that I am targeting, and I am taking advantage of them right from my bio page. Somebody can find me. And then the other thing you want to do is to produce high quality content for TikTok success. And this is very, very important when you are starting out and you're looking at your TikTok account as a money making tool and not just a place to come and zungusha your nyash and, you know, just dance and mime. So make sure that the kind of content you are creating is SEO optimized, which means, remember, TikTok is a search engine, just like YouTube, just like Google. People are looking for stuff on TikTok. So you do not just want to rely on the For You page. You don't want to rely just on the algorithms to push your content, but you want to make sure that you are also working hard to make sure your content can reach a lot more people. So once, and that's why it was very important from the very beginning, identify who your audience is and identify what strategy you want to use and identify what category of content you want to create. So we'll go back to my account so that you can see the kind of content I am creating purposely to make sure that I can attract the audience that I want. So I'm going to show you, and it's mixed up. So you remember my keywords is jobs abroad, scholarship, and the like. So first of all, you can see one thing I have done is categorized my different videos into playlists, just like what we do on YouTube. So you can see I have Canada visa sponsored job, I have cruise ship jobs, I have Nyako Live, because I know a lot of people who watch this lady want to move abroad. And then I also have Australia visa jobs. Come on, it's not focusing. I don't know why. Yeah, I have Australia visa jobs. I have New Zealand visa jobs. Yeah. So make sure you start up there with the playlists. So you can see those are the playlists. Yeah. And they're very much in line with the kind of content I'm creating about jobs abroad and all the other stuff. And then as you move down, you can see the kind of content I'm creating. Yeah, employers in Canada hiring foreign workers, 5 years Australian visa, forget agents, how to find visa sponsored jobs. So you can find all these videos have keywords for somebody who is looking for this kind of content. But I'm also mixing it up to make sure I can attract a new audience who don't know about me. So like in those videos, the ones you see just has my name, and I just wish they could focus. Yeah, so you can see like this one, I'm just answering questions. There's a Q&A part on TikTok. I don't know why it has refused. So these ones you see up here, I'm just answering questions that people are asking me. So you can see like this, somebody asked me, if you cash, I don't know what I'm gonna do so that this thing can focus. Okay, anyway, so like here somebody is asking me, if you won 20 million, what would you do? I don't know. Anyway, you see, do you believe that you will be rich one day? Somebody is asking me down there. So, you see, somebody asked me, do you believe that you can be rich one day? Somebody else asked me, let's see what somebody else is asking me here. Are you in a relationship? So I still answer those questions because are you single? You know, it helps me to get new people to come. And then here, what keeps you going every day? Yeah. So I'm mixing it up, but I'm not forgetting what is my core content. Yeah. And this was a YouTube event I attended. I'm also mixing it up. I'm also mixing it up with housing because I know some of the people who watch me are from the diaspora. So you can see making sure that the content I'm creating is, you know, teaching in the USA, foreign teacher. Make sure that you're using all the keywords. This was a YouTube event. So I'm mixing it all up, but I'm not forgetting my core target market. Yeah. You can see right there. I'm really mixing it up, but I'm also not forgetting what are my keywords. Yeah, you can see. I'm answering questions. Yeah. So guys, I hope I am making sense. Let me know in the comment section below if this strategy is making sense for you. So you want to experiment with different video formats, but in my experience, I have learned that the video that gets most views that the algorithms really love are long form content and where you are speaking out in the videos. Because if you're just gonna like put music or mime other people's content, you have the competition is very stiff because it takes little effort. So because TikTok is also trying to compete with YouTube, remember TikTok was originally designed for short form content, but now with the YouTube becoming popular, they're also trying to encourage long form content on the channel. So if you are creating long form content, you have an advantage. The algorithms will want to just push your content. But also you can mix it up with short form content. You can take up challenges and the like. So that's what I do. I make sure that I mix it up, but 90%, okay, let's say 80% of my content is around those three topics I put up there as my category, as my niche, because I want to attract a lot of that kind of audience who are already looking for that kind of content. But at the same time, I am mixing it up with other content because I may attract people who are looking for that kind of content. Like I've told you, there's a lady who lives in Germany. She's called Nyako. She's got a huge audience. Most of them are people who are like in the Gulf, people in Dubai, people in Qatar, some people in Kenya. And the fact that she lives in Germany, a lot of people really admire her lifestyle. And I know some of them might want these jobs abroad. So by creating some content, by miming some of the words that she says, I get an opportunity to attract this audience into my channel. And some of them stay and check my other videos. Some of them stay specifically for the Nyako content. And that's why you saw I have an entire playlist for her. And then, so you can do the different challenges, lip syncing, dance challenges, comedy skits, but I would encourage you, informative tutorials is a niche on YouTube that is yet to be exhausted. There are very few informative tutorial videos on TikTok, especially for Kenyan content. A lot of people are just pushing nyash around and dancing and miming, and unlike people from other countries who are doing a lot of informative content, very few Kenyan TikTokers are doing informative content. They are more focused on entertainment, and that's a niche that you can take advantage of. And then you can also take advantage of TikTok's built-in editing features, like the filters, the effects, and soundtracks to enhance the quality and appeal of your video. So I have learned that if I post a video, if like I shoot a video on my phone and then I upload it on TikTok, or if the quality is much lower than if I go straight onto TikTok and create content on TikTok, the quality is higher when I create right inside TikTok. So you want to take advantage of that. And then you can also put soundtracks. And if you don't want them to be distractive, just add the soundtrack and put the sound to 0. So when somebody looks for content for that soundtrack, they'll still find your video and the video will still not be distractive. So in terms of growing your TikTok following in Kenya, this is one of the easiest ways to make money on TikTok, is when you have a larger following, because unfortunately, we are still in that era where people are more hung up on quantity rather than quality. Like they'll be like, oh, she's got 40,000 followers, and there could be somebody with 5,000 followers with more quality content, but it is what it is. So if you can make those followers follow you, then by all means, go and get them. So what you want to do, some of the tips I have personally used, you have seen my account. That particular one has almost, I think it's 42,000 followers. As of the shooting of this video, I have been on TikTok for consistently less than 2 months. I started actively posting in mid-April, and you can go and check that account. Most of the videos that I started actively posting was in mid-April. So I've been there less than 2 months, but I'm already at 40,000+ followers. I have only gone on a live once, and it wasn't even a live related to my content. It was a live, I had gone out one of the nights, and I just went live, and it was like after 10 p.m. So I didn't get a lot of followers, but I have a lot of followers without having gone live, which means if I went live, I know that those numbers would be so much higher. So what exactly has worked for me is posting consistently. So like yesterday, I think I did 10 videos. So I am very, very consistent in terms of posting content. I regularly keep my audience engaged. And my advice for you, aim for 2 to 3 when you're starting out, aim for 2 to 3 videos every day. I know it sounds like a lot, but we are talking about a 15-second video. You can do that. So if you did 3 separate videos, each 30 seconds long or 20 seconds long, that's 1 minute only. So aim for 2 to 3 videos every day. And if possible, establish a posting schedule that your followers can't rely on. I am yet to work on that. Like, I just post when I feel like, but it will be interesting to have a schedule. I'm looking at doing morning, noon, and evening, but right now I just post when I feel like and when I have something to say. Number 2 is you engage with your audience by responding to their comments, and also by responding to any questions they may have. And one thing that I learned about TikTok is that it allows you to respond to comments using a video. So let's just show you an example. Yes, so you can see this one here. This is a question that somebody asked me: where can we apply for jobs in Lithuania? And I responded with a video. Let's just go and see the comment. Yeah. Oh, so you can see this was, come on, please. Come focus. So this was the question: where to find jobs in Lithuania with relocation allowance. I just responded with that video. Yeah. So the advantage of that methodology is that sometimes you don't feel like typing, and you just want to answer your the person who's asking the question. So this helps you in terms of it just helps you to have one more video on your channel. And if it is a video that has gone viral, this video response also tends to go viral. So it also helps you to get a new audience. And then make sure you show genuine interest in your followers, feedback, and create a sense of community with them. Let them feel like you guys are family. And that's like something I'm still trying to develop. For YouTube, it's a lot easier because like on this particular channel, I had this channel for 5 years, but like on Travel with Ivam Tali, because I post there much more consistently, because this one I mostly just come to talk about my learnings, my wins, my failures, but there, that's my main channel, Travel with Ivam Tali. So I feel like we're already a family there, like we know each other, because I have these people who are always on my live, always in my comment section, and we already feel like family, and that's what I'm trying to develop with the TikTok. I'm planning to go live, start going live at least 2 times every week, and maybe we'll start forming that bond soon. And then collaborations, this one I haven't done, but it's something you can consider. Collaborate with other TikTok creators in Kenya, in other countries, or within your niche. And you have probably heard this saying that at the top, content creators are collaborating. It's just down here where people are fighting each other, they are competing, but at the top, people are collaborating. Those big YouTubers, those big TikTokers, those big Instagrammers, they are collaborating and benefiting from each other's audiences, each other's experiences. But down here, people are busy fighting, they are busy competing, and no one really benefits from that. So take advantage of duets. TikTok has a feature called duets, whereby you'll see like the screen will split itself, and there'll be one content creator on one end and another content creator on the other end. Take advantage of challenges, take advantage of guest appearances in each other's videos. I haven't tried any of that, but I think they help to expose your content to a wider audience, and it can help you to gain new followers. Something else I've taken advantage of is hashtags. So utilize relevant hashtags in your captions to increase your discoverability. So personally, I have maybe 5 main hashtags that I use. Number 1 is hashtag Ivam Tali, hashtag Travel with Ivam Tali, hashtag Ivam Tali Finance, hashtag Jobs Abroad, hashtag International Jobs, hashtag Cruise Ship Jobs. So if you use any of those hashtags, you're gonna find my videos. So feel free to find a new hashtag for yourself. So like I am the one who introduced the hashtag Ivam Tali, the Ivam Tali hashtag on TikTok, and guys, right now it has more than 4 million views, that hashtag alone. So feel free to create a new hashtag that you can identify with. Make sure you also research popular hashtags related to your niche and include them in your posts to reach a wider audience. Now, to what you guys have actually been doing. I knew that background was very important. I know it has been long, but it helps to set the foundation for the different ways you can make money on TikTok, because in my experience, without that foundation, it's like a hit and miss. But we want to be very, very strategic on how we are gonna make money on TikTok, because we're not just gonna, it's like a business. So the first thing when it comes to making money on TikTok, just like we have YouTube AdSense or YouTube partnership program, TikTok also has what they call creator fund. However, like for YouTube partnership program, anyone from anywhere in the world can join. For TikTok, it has been restricted to certain countries, but maybe one day they'll eventually open it up to other countries. Unfortunately, Kenya is not one of them. So you need to meet certain requirements, such as a minimum number of followers. I think it's 1,000, and you need to reach a specific engagement threshold. I think it's 100,000 views in the last 30 days or something. And there's like a whole application process. So I won't even bother going through it, but what I know is that the earnings are nothing compared to what we get on YouTube. So I'm gonna stick to YouTube for the time being and won't bother too much about the TikTok Creator Fund. And then the number 2 way you can make money on TikTok, especially if you are in Kenya, is through brand partnerships and sponsored content on TikTok. So you can do this by approaching relevant brands, or you can wait for them to approach you. So make sure that the brands that you work with align with your content niche and your target audience. Showcase your value proposition and propose collaboration ideas that benefit both you and the party. Make sure you disclose sponsored content to maintain transparency, and of course, you want to remain authentic. So create sponsored content that seamlessly integrates with your brand, with your content, with your message, while staying true to your personal style and maintaining authenticity. So focus on providing value to your audience rather than purely being promotional. Number 3 way to make money on TikTok, this is the one I have seen a lot of TikTokers make money on, especially in Kenya, is leveraging live streaming for additional income. So for you to be able to live stream on TikTok, you need to have at least 1,000 followers and you must be 18, and I don't remember what else. I think those are the 2 main requirements. So when you host a live stream, it's just like what I'm doing right now. I am on a live, so you can also go and do a TikTok live. Make sure that you plan exciting content, like you can have a Q&A session, you can have some behind the scenes footage, you can do a tutorial, or you can do live challenges with other people that encourage audience participation. So how will you make money? By going live. So there are different ways you can make money by going live. So number 1, you can get virtual gifts from your subscribers or from your audience. So that's exactly like what you have on YouTube. So right now, for example, as you are watching me on YouTube, you have the ability to give me a super chat. And if you click on my YouTube, like if you're watching me right now on a phone, at the bottom of this video, next to the comment button, there is a $sign. So if you click on that $sign, you can be able to tip me, give me some money. You can pay either through Mpesa Express, you can pay through credit card. So in the same way, when somebody is on a live on TikTok, then you can tip them by giving them a virtual gift. So with YouTube, if you click on that $sign button and give me money, like it's a super chat, you're literally gonna giving me money in whatever currency. Like if you're in Kenya and you tip me, it's gonna come to me in Kenya shilling. But for TikTok, it's gonna come in the form of a virtual gift. So I'm gonna try and find, if I can find someone who is on a live right now, so that we can see exactly how this works. Oh yes, so here is somebody who is on a live, so I can show you. Oh guys, if you feel like you want to tip me, you can give me a tip by clicking on that button. So this is a live. Somebody is on a live right now. This guy is called who? Strange Bizarre. Come on, I don't know why this thing has refused to focus. You can see Strange Bizarre is on a live. Yeah. So if you just check down here, you see it's even giving me an option. Hi Starema, and show your support with a gift. So if I just click on send, it's gonna give me options. Like I can give them 5 or 70. I can buy coins for 10 shillings, 150, or this one. Yeah. Or I can just come here, gifts, yeah, and gift them, yeah. So that's the most common way that people make money on YouTube, on TikTok lives. And the other way that people make money on lives is you can, so what happens, so when you click on, when you give somebody that virtual gift, they're going to be converted into real money. So what happens is that TikTok takes a percentage of that gift, and I think it's 50%. So you can gift, there are different kind of gifts that you can give your person that maybe you're watching on a live. So the most common one is roses. They are the cheapest gifts you can give, but also there are other kind of gifts like whales and universes. So I think a whale is the biggest gift you can give somebody on TikTok, and it's like almost $250. So of course TikTok is gonna take 50% of that, and that's why I love YouTube. YouTube only takes 45% of whatever money you make on the platform. So just the same way you can tip me here by clicking on that button next to the comment. The comment button, the $sign, is the same way on TikTok. You can tip the content creator. Another way that people make money on TikTok during a live is, I'm trying to see if I can find a Kenyan who is on a live right now. So most of them, you'll find the Kenyans will put their what do we call? their Mpesa account number or their paybill number, and they can you can decide to tip them if you want. So in the same way, like even if I'm on a live right now, I can pin my paybill number, or I can pin my what do we call it, my PayPal number or my Mpesa number, and then if somebody wants to give me money or tip me, then they can tip me. Another way that you can make money during a live is, so usually what happens is you can also the same way here on YouTube, I can limit the people who comment. So I can say, if you are not a member of my YouTube channel, then you cannot comment. So for you to be a member, you probably seen, if you already subscribed to my channel, there's usually a place written join. And when you click on it, let me show you. When you click on it, it allows you to buy membership. So let me show you an example here so that it makes sense. Yeah, so here I've just logged in with my other YouTube so that I can explain. So you can see here, because I'm already subscribed to this channel, the only other option, come on, it's not focusing. Okay, let me remove this flower. Yeah, maybe it will be better. I don't know why it has refused to focus. Okay, anyway, guys, so you can see right here, I don't know, there's this button here written join. So that's how you become a member of a YouTube account. Now, when it comes to TikTok, they also have a similar feature, but it's called exactly. So on YouTube, to subscribe to a channel is free. But if you want to join the membership, you pay. So like right here, if you're already subscribed to my YouTube channel, this particular one, the only other option it gives you is to join. So if you click on join, there are different membership levels and you can join. So sometimes I can choose even right now to say that if you're not a member of my YouTube channel, you cannot comment on this live. So it's the same way with the TikTok. When you are on a TikTok live, you can say that only subscribers can comment. So with the TikTok, to subscribe also, I think the cheapest with TikTok, the subscriptions are set. You don't like decide like here on TikTok. So the subscriptions are set, and the cheapest, like for Kenya, is 800 Kenya shillings. That's the cheapest the cheapest amount of money you can subscribe on. So usually when a creator is going live, they can decide to set a target. So for example, my target would be to get at least 5 subscribers, and or I can say my target is to get maybe, I don't know, 100 roses or something like that. So as the live is going on, you'll be able to, it will be calculating, like for example, 3 out of 5 subscribers if my target was subscribers. And remember, for subscription, the people pay to subscribe to your TikTok account. So that's another way that TikTokers make money, especially in Kenya, through those gifts. Another way that TikTokers make money is through comments. So once you have already posted a video on TikTok and somebody watches that video, they can come and tip you. So this is the same feature we have on YouTube. Let me try and find one of my videos, if it will allow me to show that feature. I saw it on TikTok, on YouTube the other day, whereby no, I don't know if it's, was it on YouTube? I think it's on TikTok. So on TikTok, how this happens is, let's say somebody has already posted a TikTok video and then you're going to watch it later. You can come to that video and tip that person. So let me show you right here with one of my videos. Oh yes. So you can see this is one of my videos. So it's already posted. You can see this is already a video that is posted and it is running. And guys, something else I want to show you. This is one of my videos, and you can see up there, it shows in the search care workers UK. So because I am talking about care workers, remember we talked about SEO, create content that is search engine optimized, which means somebody can actually search and find you. So this particular video, if you type care workers UK on TikTok, this is one of my videos that will come up, and that's why you can see it has so many views. I posted it on 25th of April. You can see there's 0425, and it currently has more than 200,000 views. So another way that I can make money on it is if somebody clicks on this button here, you can see the gift button. This is a video, but somebody can click on this button. So if they click on that button, then they can pay me some money. You can see, not pay me, they can support me or tip me. Yeah, so like they can tip me with a comment, like, oh, so sweet, or oh my God, like 25 coins. So that's another way we make money on TikTok from our videos. Once people watch those videos, they can decide, okay, I enjoy her content, like, oh my God, something, and then they just tip me. Yeah, that's another way you can make money, but even if you're not on a live on TikTok. Another fourth way to make money on TikTok, especially if you're in Kenya, is through affiliate marketing on TikTok. So basically, what is affiliate marketing? This is whereby you, sorry guys, let me drink some water. So affiliate marketing is whereby you promote other people's products and services, and then if your audience or whoever you promote those products and services to buys the product or service, then you get paid a commission at no extra cost to that client. Okay, so what you want to do is make sure that you choose products and services that are relevant to your niche. That's why from the very beginning I said it's important to have a target niche, a target category that you are looking at. Guys, please give the video a like. It is free. It helps the algorithms. It helps to push the content to a lot more people. And by being here, I think you're just enjoying my content. So just like it, guys. It's free. It helps to motivate me. So as you come, please like the video and let me know where you are watching me from. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comment section below. Do say hello. It's a Sunday, guys. You have nothing to lose. Anyway, moving on, yeah? So for you to be able to make money with affiliate marketing on TikTok, you will need to join affiliate programs. So there are different affiliate programs for different niches. It could be fashion brands, could be beauty products, it could be gadgets, it could be anything. So once you have joined this affiliate marketing platforms or affiliate programs, you're gonna get unique affiliate links or promo codes to track sales and earn commissions for each purchase that is made through your link. So how do you actually make money with that? So the easiest way that you can use your affiliate link is either post it in the caption of your videos, or you can pin it in your bio. So I'll give you an example right here. Guys, you won't like the video, but you'll just stare at me. It's okay. Okay, you see, even the Nini has refused to focus. Because you guys have refused to like the video. You're staring at me, but you won't like the video. So even the video has refused to. Okay. Oh my. So up here, you see where, so for the profile, you just come to edit profile, and then you can put your link up there, anywhere in that section. And there's only so many, I think I can only put 200 words or something up there. So you want to make sure that you leave space for your affiliate link. So just come and edit profile and put your, when you come to edit profile, yeah, and then under bio, you can put your link. Okay. What you want to make sure that you're doing is, so generally how this works, the affiliate link. So generally how TikTok works, when somebody watches any of your videos or when any of your videos goes viral, the natural reaction from people, because most of these videos are usually very short, the natural reaction from people is that they want to find out more about you. So they will either look for more of your videos or they will go to your bio page, which is the bio page is basically just that section up there. So when they go to your bio page, they'll click on any of those links. So all these links are clickable. Anyway, so something else I have forgot to explain. So, and I'll show you with my account. So you can see this particular account here. This is my newest account. Yeah, this one is my newest account. You can see I just have 5 followers. It's less than a week old. I have 5 followers here, and I only have 3 videos on this account. And you can see the first one has 500 views already. So the way it works, so as you can see now, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I think if you have less than 1,000 followers, there are things you cannot do on your account. So you can see right now, in this account, I only have one clickable link, which is my Instagram. It's the only clickable link I have here. Yeah, you can see. Oh, no, actually, all of them. So if you click on Instagram, you see, if you click, where is that? If I click on Instagram, you see, it shows you all my links at the bottom. Like you have to go an extra step. It shows you my Instagram and my YouTube, and you can actually click on them and it takes you, you see, it has taken you to my Instagram for Starehe Mana. And if you click on the YouTube here, it takes you to the YouTube. Yeah, to the Starehe Mana YouTube. Now, if it is an account that has more than 1,000 subscribers, let me show you my other account. No, is it followers? I keep confusing. I don't know, is it subscribers, followers? Let me show you my other TikTok account. This one is my other TikTok account. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. Guys, please like the video. Yeah, so this is the other TikTok account. It has 42,600 subscribers. And you can see this one allows me to put links in the bio and they are clickable. Like I can click this link, but the other one didn't allow me. You see this one, I can actually just click directly. Yeah, you see? I click directly. And then it shows all the linked, everything that is linked, it shows on a separate button. So I think those are some of the privileges you get as your account. Guys, please like the video. As your account grows bigger, you get more privileges and you can do more. So just by virtue of having 40,000 plus subscribers, you can see my links are visible and people can just click on them. But on the other account where I have like only 5 subscribers, people link and then they have to go down to, I think it depends on the number of followers you have. So I've talked about another way you can make money on TikTok is through donations via Mpesa, Cash App, PayPal, etc. So make sure you set up your payment options. If it is Mpesa, PayBill, if it is PayPal, if it is whatever it is, to be able to accept donations from your TikTok audience. One other thing you want to do is to clearly communicate the purpose of accepting donations. So for example, if you are on a live, you can let your audience know that this is my PayBill number and I am accepting donations to, support my content creation, to improve my equipment, to fund future projects, to fund my travels, whatever it is, so that it's compelling for them and they know that, they are supporting you. Regularly express gratitude to your donors. And you can also give shout outs. You can create special content for donors. You can offer exclusive perks to show appreciation for their support. So for example, you can give them priority response to their comments. You can give them one-on-one coaching. You can do lives and ensure that only people who are subscribers can comment on those lives. So there are all those perks you can give them. Let them feel that it was worth supporting you as a content creator. Another way you can make money on TikTok, I've touched on this a little bit, is monthly TikTok subscription. So encourage your audience to subscribe monthly to your TikTok channel. So this is like what we have on YouTube here, membership. On TikTok, they call them subscriptions. So on YouTube, subscriptions are free. On YouTube, you pay for subscriptions. In Kenya right now, the minimum I think is 800. Make sure that you clearly communicate your value proposition to your subscribers so that when they make their monthly subscriptions, they know exactly what they are going to be benefiting from. A new way to make money on TikTok that was recently introduced by TikTok is through TikTok Pulse. So this is TikTok's ad revenue sharing program that lets brands partner with creators and you split the revenue. So this is less, I think they started in February, and I'm just going to show you again on my TikTok account how the Pulse works. So I have set up, I set up one series video less than a week ago. I'm just trying to experiment with it, and I'm going to show you how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. You can see right there. Come on. Hey, this thing has refused to focus. Yeah. So you can see right there, that part written series. So with the series, there are videos. So for you to create a series, you go to tiktok.com/series, and then you create, oh my, it has refused to. Okay, there we go. So you go to tiktok.com/series, and then you upload the videos there in series. Once you have done that and confirmed and posted, they're gonna come and they will be here. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you guys, it's now focusing. You can see right here, series. So these are paid. So you can see right here, I have one series video. Yeah, 10+ grounds you can seek asylum in Canada. So if you want to watch this video, you must pay 100 shillings. So let's just try and see if you can watch. You see, 10+ grounds you can seek asylum in Canada. So for you to watch this video, you must come here and purchase. So you can see, yeah. So because I have my Visa card on my attached to my TikTok, then you can see it has given me the option, not TikTok, my Google Play. You can see here. Yeah. You see, that's Google Play. It's linked with Google Play because my Visa card is attached to my Google Play, so it gives me that as the first option. If my Visa card wasn't attached to my Google Play, it would give me an option of Mpesa Express. So those are the two main ways. And then there's also people I think that can pay using PayPal. I'm not sure. So that's another way that we make money on TikTok, by having series videos. So these are videos you can create a series of, and one series can have a maximum of 80 videos. And then you just charge, the minimum you can charge is $0.99. Or is it 0.9? I can't remember. That it comes to 100 Kenya shillings is the minimum you can charge for a video. So what happens is that anybody who wants to watch that particular video will have to pay. So that's the latest way to make money on TikTok. It started less than 6 months ago, I think in February. But I just started, like, that video is less than a week old. So this basically is where you're gonna create videos and charge for them. And they can be videos about anything, literally anything. So no, actually, it's not even less than a week old. The TikTok series started June 2023, June 6th. So that's less than, today is June 25. So that's about 19 days ago as of the shooting of this video. And for you to make money on TikTok with TikTok series, you need to be, so what, first of all, it's not in all regions, it's in some regions. You have to be at least 18 years old. Your account must be at least 30 days old. You must have at least 10,000 followers, and you must have posted more than 3 public videos in the last 30 days and have at least 1,000 authentic video views in the last 30 days for you to join series. However, if you have less than 10,000 followers but you meet all the other requirements, you can apply by providing a link to any premium content you have previously sold on other platforms like YouTube or Gumroad or wherever else you've sold content, and they can come and assess your account. If they're happy with it, then they will what? They will allow you to join the program, but you need at least 10,000 subscribers to make money with TikTok series, yeah? So what you want to do when you're making money with TikTok series is make sure that you're providing exclusive content to your viewers, because remember, this is a pay-per-view and people are gonna rate you. So if your content is not, what can I say? It's not top-notch, people will give you bad reviews. Another way you can make money on TikTok, especially if you're based in Kenya, is through coaching. And so this basically is, you can coach people based on the content that you provide. So like for me, my content is about working abroad, immigration, blah, 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 visas and the like. So some people actually come to me and they're like, Eva, I have a visa interview next week. Can I get 30-minute session with you? You just guide me and coach me. And of course I say yes, but I charge them a fee. So offer coaching or specialized services related to your content needs. So if, let's say, you're in creating fitness content, you can provide personalized workout plans. You can do meal plans. You can do online coaching sessions, just like what I do. And you can also now, since now we have the series, you can do your coaching on series, yeah? Another way you can make money off of your expertise is by providing services or products that are related to the content you already produce. So for example, I started creating a lot of content around cruise ship jobs on my TikTok account. And I noticed this content was getting so many views, like 100,000, 200,000, 50,000 in less than 3 days. And one of the questions a lot of people were asking me, Eva, can you please do for me my CV? Can you please do for me my cover letter? Can you please do for me this? So I started offering those services. So right now I help people to write their CVs for cruise ship jobs. I help them to write their CVs for Canada. I help them with their cover letters. And it's because most people do not have computers and they are not really sure how to draft their CVs. So that is a service I started providing and I am making money out of it. So again, it goes back to your original baseline. We said, be very strategic with the kind of audience you are attracting and the kind of content you are talking about. Is it something you can monetize? Is your audience one that can actually pay you money for something? So you're not just gathering a big audience for nothing that you cannot make money out of. It doesn't help you at the end of the day. And the easiest way to know which kind of service or product to provide is to read the comments. So of course you're gonna get trolls, but there's also gonna people who are gonna be asking. So if you see a lot of people asking for something from your comment section, it's probably something that you can offer a paid service of. So like I didn't intend to do CV writing, but every other person was asking, oh, Eva, do you write CVs? Eva, do you write CVs? And then I noticed a lot of scammers was coming to the comment section oh, please inbox me, please inbox me. And I was like, ish, these people are gonna be conned and they'll come back and cry with my name. So I decided, okay, because I have done CV writing in the past, I'm gonna come and help them with that. So I started providing that service. And a lot of people was asking me, hey, Eva, I have an appointment at the embassy. What do I do? Or Eva, I have received my visa for Canada and this has happened. Can you help me on how I can answer my questions when I get at the airport? And I have traveled to more than 100 countries, most of them on a visa. I have been to thousands and thousands of airports. I have faced immigration officers, border control officers. So I pretty much know the questions they ask. I was like, okay, I'm going to do that for you, but you're going to have to pay for my time. So that's how you find services that you can charge for. Other ways you can make money is by brand sponsorships, or not even brand sponsorships. One other one I almost forgot is through we call it cross marketing across platforms. So I've touched on this a little bit. Classic example is what I do. Let me just go back to my TikTok account. We go back to my TikTok account so that we can explain it a little better. Okay. Please focus. Okay. So you guys can see that's my TikTok account, Eva Mtali. But if you check the bio, in the bio, we have YouTube. Okay. And you can see that link up there is actually a YouTube video. So I have put 2 links, actually 3 links. If you click up here, oops, okay, I don't know what is happening there, but down here, if you click on YouTube, it takes you to my YouTube account. Yeah. If you click on this one down here, this link here, it takes you to a specific YouTube video. Yeah. So another way that I'm actually currently making money on TikTok is I have linked my YouTube channels on TikTok. So when any of my videos go viral, or when somebody watches my videos, naturally they want to find out more about me. So when they come to my TikTok account, on my bio page, they find my YouTube channels and they click on those links and it brings them to my YouTube channel. And you know, guys, how it works. When you watch my videos on YouTube, because I am monetized, the first thing that happens, they're going to be slapped with an advertisement and I get paid by YouTube. So that's one way that you can go about it. Create the audience on TikTok, bring them to YouTube to watch your videos. And something else I've also done, this one I did mostly at the very beginning. I used to publish. So when I do my videos, usually at the end, I'm like, hey, if you want to learn more, I have a YouTube account. In fact, let me just show you one of the videos so that you'll understand how I do it. So this is one of my videos. I don't know how long it is, but let's see. So that you guys can understand. I'm not sure how long this video is, but let's see. Is it even playing? I don't think it's playing. Let me see. Let me find one that is playing. If you are looking to come to Canada with your entire family, have your transport and housing plans are ready for you, when you already have a job, then you want to watch this video to the very end. Today we are looking at the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Program, which is a 5-year pilot program that addresses critical labor shortages in various sectors and across different regions in the province of New Brunswick in Canada. So the pilot was created to attract skilled workers to occupations that have been and will continue to be difficult to fill in New Brunswick in the years to come. And this critical worker pilot program is an employer-driven stream based on targeted recruitment for skilled workers, and therefore candidate applications to the pilot are made through the participating employer. The program does not accept direct applications from interested candidates. What that means, you have to apply for a job from the participating employer, and then through them you will get the nomination to work in New Brunswick. So here, in terms of employer participation, you can see employers participating in the pilot were selected based on demonstrated experience and consistent use of both federal and provincial economic immigration programs over at least the past 3 years. And the pilot remains limited in scope, but will one day open to broader participation. These are the participating employers. We have Cook Agriculture, Deity Irving Limited, Group Savoir, Group Westco, Imperial Manufacturing Group, Macken Food Limited. So this is an employer-driven stream based on targeted recruitment for skilled workers. So that means you have to first apply for a job from any one of these 6 employers, and then once you have done so, you can now apply for permanent residence through the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Program. And guys, don't worry, in a bit, I'm going to show you some of the benefits of coming to Canada through this. Guys, so I'm trying to look for one where a shorter one. Let me see if I'll find a shorter one. Let me see if I'll find, show you how to so that you can understand how I do it. So, but generally what I do at the end of the video, I'm like, hey guys, I also have a YouTube account where talk more about this topic. If you want to learn more, you're gonna have to come to my YouTube. And also at the very beginning, when I was starting out, I would tell them, by the way, I have a Telegram account. You can come and join me there, and we can have more conversations. And of course, every time I post a video on YouTube, I would put it in the Telegram account. So that's another thing you want to do. See how you can steal your audience from TikTok and bring them to your YouTube account. So guys, generally in a nutshell, that is how to make money on TikTok and how TikTokers in Kenya are currently making money. I hope you found this video useful. I know it is long, but I just wanted to make sure that I make it as comprehensive as possible. Remember, this is a comprehensive guide on how to make money on TikTok. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and do share it. And if eventually you do make money on TikTok, please remember to come back here and let us know how it went. Thank you for staying to the end. I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.